So this weekend is dedicated to getting ready to go on vacation next week. I'm leaving on Wednesday night, so I need to go ahead and pack and get everything I need to leave done today and tomorrow. Because next week I'm gonna have my workload is full. Like, I have to work, so I'm not gonna be able to take off work. And actually, I'm leaving from work to go to the airport. So let's talk about the elephant in the room. Y'all didn't know there was an elephant in this, did y'all? Okay, the coronavirus. Quite naturally, a lot of people are scared, but quite naturally, a lot of people are scared of everything. You know, whenever the news says boo, they're looking around like it's Halloween. No, it's not. It's March. It's not Halloween. But they'll look around and say it's Halloween anyway. So I'm used to that. You know, traveling, I've traveled under a lot of so-called scares, and I just always went with, and I will always go with, my own sense of well-being. How do I feel truly about a situation? Do I feel safe? Do I feel okay? Do I feel like all is well? And right now I do feel like all is well. And I'm sure a lot of people have felt like all was well and things went left. But you know, that's what it is. This is life. In life, there are no guarantees about anything. I understand you can mitigate risk, of course. I'm just not that girl, though, that's going to listen to the fears of others and take them on as my own. I'm not. And I'm not even going to entertain the conversation with people. So I really don't care about what your opinion is, or what would you do if you was in this situation. And I'm speaking the proverbial you, not y'all. I'm just saying in general. We're going on a cruise to the islands, the Caribbean islands. So I called, well, they've sent out information, updates on who will not be allowed to go on a cruise. Like if you're coming from China, Japan, Italy, Thailand, Singapore, South Korea, you're not going to be allowed on a cruise. Then it says if you have been in contact with people from these places, you may not be allowed on a cruise, or you may have to undergo more extensive screening, health screening. I don't know how good that's gonna do. Like, will people readily admit that? I don't think they would. But in the meantime, I did call the cruise ship today to ask them the question: were they offering refunds just in case? So the cruise was like, nope, they're not offering refunds because there's no immediate threat to the ship. The ship hasn't been infected isn't the word, but I guess it hasn't been put at risk. And because we're going to the islands, there was like, the islands are not at risk either. So the cruise is going as scheduled. And if I wanted to cancel and not go, I could do that, but I will not be getting a refund of any kind. And that's fine with me, because I mean, I want to go on the cruise. I do not want to go. I do not want to go on a cruise. I want to go on a cruise. I was just calling for further information and just to see what they're doing, if they are offering refunds, in case that was an option. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. Going on this cruise, I feel completely safe. Even with this epidemic going on. And I do completely understand that. Like, when it hit Italy, Italy did not know it was going to hit Italy. So until it hit Italy, Italy was safe and wasn't at risk. So I understand about the Caribbean islands. Right now, the Caribbean islands are safe and they're not at risk until they are, until, you know, something goes down. It's like, ah, snap. Yesterday we had 0 cases. Today we have 100 cases. I mean, I understand that that's how this virus can travel, swift and hard, and sometimes you don't know where people have been or where they've come from or who they've been in contact with before it hits your land too. But right now, for me, I feel like all is well, and for some reason I am so looking forward to this trip for some reason. And I was telling friends this before, like, I don't even know why I'm looking forward to this so hard, because I was just on vacation last month. Actually, I just came back like in February from vacation in Europe, but I wasn't all that excited about that vacation. And then the vacation before that, I wasn't all excited about that vacation. And people were like, why aren't you excited to go on vacation? And my response was, it's because I always go on vacation. So that is still the case, but yet for some reason I am so super excited about this vacation. I don't know why. In my heart, I feel like this is gonna be the best vacation ever. And I feel like, because it's an Abraham Hicks cruise, there's probably going to be some great manifestation breakthroughs and just some great movement and blockages, like blockages being removed and just moving and up leveling of life. I don't know why I feel like that. And you know what? Maybe that's why this piece of contrast is popping up right now with this coronavirus. Because sometimes when something great is about to happen, sometimes forces pop up to try to throw you off course, to try to take your eye off of that prize and try to keep you from it. I'm just thinking about that right now. Hold on, we gotta make this light, y'all. We late. We about to be late. We about to be late. Listen. Oh yeah, so you know what? I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. Something great is on the cusp of happening, and therefore opposite energy is popping up to try to throw that off, to try to prevent that from happening. I don't know what that something great is. I know that I have an entire treasure chest. I know that I have an entire treasure chest of awesomeness waiting for me. An entire treasure chest of riches waiting. Not just for me, but for others too. And I know that when that is the case in the truth of your life, there will be things that pop up to try to throw you off course. And I refuse to be thrown off course. So I'm going to say this. Anybody, not y'all, I'm talking about people like who I interact with day to day, whether it's work people, family, whoever. Not even my friends. My friends don't even go there because they don't think that way. But if it's family, peers from work or whoever, I'm not even entertaining the conversation. I'm not interested. I am not interested.